Most items look easy to use, but sometimes the design is so bad that you wonder who created it in the first place. Some are simply faulty or poorly thought out, but some items look so stupid that it's not even pleasant. So prepare your face palms. The selection begins. It's not always easy for parents to place their children in a car seat. To help with this matter, one designer decided to print a beautiful princess, Cinderella, on the chair. This idea is good while the children are still small, but when they grow up, the headrest needs to be adjusted, and Cinderella's neck stretches in a terrible way. A giraffe or a dinosaur or an alien would be more suitable here. If this chair bothered you, then look here. I didn't know that Spider-Man shoots webs from there. This superhero shoots from his wrist. Apparently, a version is used here that is anatomically closer to a spider and not to a person. But Spider-Man is not the only hero who was unlucky with the design. In the 78th year, the United States had enough love for the Miracle Woman, and such unusual but not very well thought out scissors with the heroine appeared. When they are closed, everything is fine. But if you open them, the body of the warrior stretches, the designer. I probably didn't realize that it looks like she's being torn apart. Hospitals are a very scary place when you're a child. So in many of them, the floors and rooms are decorated with children's drawings. But these decorators missed the mark a little with their design. Apparently, they wanted to draw a red ribbon along which children could walk and get into different rooms. But it looks like this, as if they were dragging the body along the corridor several times. Well, either the doctor had a very bad day. A cup of hot tea will always help you relax. Although with that unfortunate tea strainer in the shape of a platypus, you are unlikely to be able to relax. The poor thing looks like he lost a fight with a porcupine and is bleeding to death in the water, so tea lovers need to choose their drink for the platypus carefully. Public toilets look creepy, but one turned out to be especially strange and incomprehensible. It seems that this is an ordinary men's restroom. But what is behind this door? Of course, another urinal. Why put a wall in front of the urinal instead of removing it? Maybe it is for those who doesn't like to stand with others, or is it a secret? Have you ever seen meaningless packaging, for example, a banana packed for some reason? If some things are overly packaged, then with others, it's completely the opposite, like with these eggs. Yes, in a store in China, they sell raw eggs in regular bags. Imagine how to get them from there. Many supermarkets use the same packaging for different products to reduce design costs. But when all products look the same, problems like this arise. Australian brand Black & Gold makes cooking spray and fly repellent, but their jars look too similar. Imagine picking up the wrong jar while cooking. Have you ever walked down a flight of stairs and missed a step? It immediately seems like you are about to die. And even without a fall, this is a strong shock. So imagine how difficult it is to go down these stairs. Because of the terrible stripes, it is difficult to understand where one step ends and another begins. It is better to use the elevator. There are millions of different dolls, and although some of them are creepy, not one will cause such discomfort as this disgusting doll. This raises several disturbing questions. Firstly, why shave children? And secondly, who would give a child a sharp object? Fortunately, this doll did not end up on store shelf. It was made in Poland in the 90s for a series of things against the stereotypes of modern culture.